Very good morning, friends. I am Lata. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Sahajeevan. In this video, I talk about how I utilize all the waste I get from kitchen in growing plants. Now, let me show you this pink plastic bowl. I have collected the vegetable scraps of today's morning breakfast, and these all the peels, these I'm not going to throw in dustbin. And there is one, this painted red plastic container of candies. I don't need it anymore, so I've painted it red. And till now I have not made any drainage holes at the bottom. What I do is I just cover these containers, the base, with mud, and I'll just pour this kitchen waste into this container. I have cut these into small pieces, and after pouring in this container, I cover with the mud and keep in the backyard of my balcony. Let me tell you, I live in that part of India where we have sun most of the time. I live in the central part of the India, and even in extreme winters here, especially in my backyard, we get sunlight for around 8 to 10 hours a day. So it's quite easy for me to do home composting in all these waste discarded plastic bottles. And I've been doing it since long, and I get good results. As you all can see, the growth and happiness of my plants. So I just do it daily. It just takes me 2 minutes. I keep a bag full of garden soil here in my backyard, and nothing much is required. Just adding kitchen waste, covering it with soil, and I just keep it here in sun. Within 3 to 4 days, or at time maximum 7 days, this container is almost full. Then I'll choose another container and keep saving all the kitchen waste in these discarded things. And a few weeks ago I had grown this syngonium in the similar way, and till now I have not made any drainage holes in the bases of any of these planters. Let me show you this one. I hope you can see there is no drainage hole, and this growth is quite good. Spider plant is very happy, it's growing fast, and it's doing good. I keep it indoors as well, and this syngonium had overgrown so much that I need to take out few cuttings. I have already taken and kept in water, and I'll grow these cuttings in this container in the same way. From here I have taken these cuttings because all these plants, they were crowding in this container, and I felt that it was difficult for the plant to grow further since the width is quite less. And syngonium needs vertical growth also, and it expands very nicely horizontally also. So that is the thing we have to be careful about when the plant is showing exuberant growth, and we must take out the cuttings from these plastic containers and grow them into some other ones. And this lime lemon philodendron also, this is also showing good. It is also being grown in a waste bisleri water bottle which I painted blue, and I keep it in my study room in just one corner of my table, and it doesn't occupy much space. As far as watering is concerned, I water these plants, especially they don't have drainage holes, so I water them with a lot of care. I sprinkle water and I check the soil before watering. If the soil is humid, it's then I don't water. So that's the only precaution you have to take when you are growing plants without drainage holes at the bottom. But more important thing is, in this video I want to show that I utilize kitchen scraps and I utilize waste plastic containers in growing these small plants, and it gives me a lot of happiness. As long as we don't have any permanent solutions done by our governments in all the countries to reduce the plastic, I think this is the only thing at individual level we all can do. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this idea, don't forget to share it to your friends and relatives. And if you feel inspired, do consider of subscribing to my channel for more such beautiful updates on reuse, recycling, upcycling projects, and few projects on spirituality, healing, psychology, and a lot of other things. Especially for women, I'll be starting with stitching and embroidery projects. Thank you so much.